Alrighty, we are back into the thick of things. Another week has gone by. Another week that I've been away from this game that I love so much. And I definitely want to play it more. But rules are rules. So, gonna dive right in it. We are currently in Kaneshiro's palace. And
okay, back to exploring.
We've picked up Makoto. She's now part of our crew. And I'm just trying to run through the palace, you know, the usual strategy. Grind, grind, and grind some more.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
I am thou. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
I think I might have Chimera,
Yours now.
and then we're just gonna have
This is a holdup.
alright. Yeah, I feel like that's more profitable and advantageous to us.
Okay.
A revival bead is, you know, it's pretty good loot.
Treasure chest.
Actually walked past this. I'm glad I came back, because I ran a little bit ahead of this part on Sunday just to kind of see what I'd be expecting next, and yeah, missed it.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
This is my other self.
Curse skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Okay, they're weak to lightning, sigh, and bless. So we'll just save SP.
Finish it.
Persona! Ravage Snap!
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
That's always satisfying.
Okay, let's try turning it all at the same time.
On 3. 1, 2.
This took some time, but we managed to force it open.
Access granted.
Yes, I agree. The cooperation of our whole team is what helped us through this particular ordeal.
Dude, there's money all over the floor.
So he took all of this from the weak. He's going to pay for this.
Okay, sounds like one of those special rooms are nearby. But But as always,
See it.
Persona is going to force us to take the scenic route. So that door is locked. So the only other recourse we have is to go down this hallway.
Ugh.
What? More cameras?
No.
These ones seem different from what we've seen before. They turn on and off. Might be a surveillance system that switches between multiple cameras for efficient coverage.
What about this?
That just means we gotta pass by when it's not recording, yeah? That should work, but there are guards to watch out for too. We should proceed with caution. Alright. Almost Splinter Cell, but not quite.
I have something.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, so now kind of back to where we started. At least we have a shortcut to get back up. And that's the important thing. Whoa, alright. Almost got spotted. Alright, we actually have to play it cool.
See it.
As long as I'm here, no intruder will ever get past me.
Shit. Alright. Well, there's a vent right here, so we'll just go. Alright.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
It's all about the loot. Oh, I got a new blade. Hold on. Nope. It's not as good as the one that I have. Yeah, it looks like there's two hooks, but I can't get to that one from this angle. I would probably have to be like down there somewhere, or maybe. So I've got to go to this one.
See it.
But I can't like rappel down there or anything. But that is where the door's located.
Focus.
Gotcha. So I gotta get down there somehow. If anything, there's probably another route. that I'm just not seeing.
Focus.
On someone. Don't care who. Thieves, kids, anybody. Don't let anyone through here.
Alright. Easy. Alright.
Something.
Grab some more crafting materials and got an elevator here.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the fire will work.
Persona! Goemon!
Got two of them off balance. You have some nice technique.
Lend me a hand.
Not over yet. Queen!
No sudden movements.
I am thou art I. Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
It's worth doing because when you use your personas and fusions, they're higher
I
level.
have something.
So it's still worth doing. Do you hear something coming from below? Isn't that Kaneshiro? What's he doing down there? It's difficult to hear what he's saying from where we are now.
Show me your true form.
As there's nowhere to hide on the steps, and if they see you, they'll just chase you.
Alright. The
Alright.
first this enemy is beneath us. It
This
should
is-
be easy if we stay focused.
This is the Rage Queen right here, and
This is my other
I
side.
really like her design for obvious reasons. So let's go ahead and
With beauty and grace.
Goemon!
just gonna.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Lend me a hand.
Let's go! Two out of the way! Do us proud!
It's showtime.
Showtime! For you, Panther! How sweet! It's just what I needed! How's that? Ha! This one's free! Now that's style! Don't forget this feeling! A spectacular victory!
Awesome.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I can't let anyone through here.
We should be able to just skip past it. My cat knocking shit down again.
I'll reveal
Alright,
your true
let's just
form.
body this guy.
Okay, pass the baton and follow up. Hit confirmed. You got their weakness, Panther. Let's get serious. Okay, guys. Let's do it. The beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Worth.
I can feel it.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Making good progress. I like it. I like it. Because again, the sooner we find the treasure, the more we can focus on building core skills and shit. Because a Palos run takes an entire day of time. So it's really not wise to break it up. Unless you're like under level or something, but I try to maximize the juice. Yeah, because we're going to be going into like a mini boss battle, so what I want is everybody to be ready. Alright. And then Ryuji's not in the squad. I'm gonna give myself 2 shots. On can get 2 shots. Yusuke. I don't think we'll need more than that. But we've got a bunch of SP boosters though, like a ton. I'm gonna top off because I can do the most casting.
Now then.
Kaneshiro. You bastards, how'd you get this far? What about my security?
What?
Sorry, that shit was a piece of cake for us. Well, I wouldn't say it was that simple. Hey, finish off these vermin here. Keep them away from the elevator at all costs. Okay, nah, he looks pretty strong. These guys all have like very high physical resistances and shit, so going against these types of enemies.
Persona! Take that!
Ah, he dodged it.
Panther's over
Uh-oh.
me! Are you alright? Alright! Panther's back! Persona!
Alright.
This one!
So you go ahead and put that guy to sleep.
Something else.
You can hit their weakness!
No, we're not gonna do that. Let's see.
You're mine.
Nice! You're good
Alright.
at work! Everyone okay?
Oh, that's big damage.
Everyone, watch your health.
How do you want to do this?
I want like an all hill. Actually, I don't think I do have one. I think I may have spent them all. So, I definitely want...
Using.
Because she can exploit weaknesses. So,
Alright, Joker! Persona!
alright.
Let's go. No! Panther's been taken out! Someone treat her! Fox, your health is low. Watch out!
Alright. Let's see. Where's the revival bead?
I'm not done.
limit. Let's go.
Alright. Actually,
Persona!
I'm just gonna have him
Here!
buff.
Things just got worse. Brace yourself. Oh my god! Alright! Panther, let's go! We can't let Joker die. Come on! A gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste! Here we go! Here's a bonus! Excellent!
Alright, that's one guy
Right,
down.
huh?
And I need to
Maybe not.
fully restore. Or at least get close to fully restoring my health. Nice.
Right, Panther!
I'm at my limit.
Alright. She already has pretty high evasion, so we're just gonna keep turning that up. And then we're gonna just keep her.
Joker!
Nice.
Smooth!
Yeah, they mad now. Alright. That should buy us a little time. And
Using it.
go ahead,
I appreciate it.
get Fox back into this.
I am thou.
Alright.
Persona! Let's go.
You can go ahead and heal yourself.
Persona!
Okay, so they're not buff. Good, good. Just heal yourself, Law.
Persona!
Alright.
There!
Nice! Your gambit worked!
Mister. Alright.
Let's go.
Persona! No holds barred!
Alright, resisted the physical.
Saw that.
Alright, Joker! Very Persona! Alright!
Persona! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go!
Not over yet! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Everyone okay?
This is my other self.
I'll use my persona! Okay,
Thank you.
I'm in trouble. How about this?
Let's go. All right.
Thank you.
Buy those big follows, stranger. What's good, Dream Hunter? How you doing, man?
Persona.
How's the Zelda runs been going for you?
I knew you could do it, Fox. This'll Persona! Eat this!
I leveled up.
Where's Kaneshiro? He took off while we were busy fighting. Yes, but he seems to have been in a hurry. He left us behind. That's a journal. Let's see what lies inside. Monday was fine. Tuesday was salty because the emulator I was using kept crashing, so I had to rage quit that one. Oh no, that's terrible. And nothing else changed. Just that. The only reason RetroArch crashed was because I tried to use HD textures to make it look better, but the core itself was already unstable as it was. Ah, okay. So it was basically a mod that led to the crash. I'm trying to diversify the games I've been playing depending on the night. Yeah, that's a good idea. So you can attract more a more broad audience. Because the Nintendo heads are definitely people that you want to like bring into your community. But you know, I'm sure they've seen tons of Zelda speedruns, you know what I mean? Like if you follow Games Done Quick, there's always a Zelda game being played. The pages afterward have been torn out as well. Could it be a code of some sort? If we're not gonna figure this shit out now, should we just keep going forward, yeah? Considering Kaneshiro's reaction, this elevator should lead us to the innermost part of the
Okay,
bank.
let's go.
If so, it'll be the most secure area as well. Let's make sure we're ready for whatever awaits. Not even the mod, just the core itself is unstable. The core I usually use doesn't enable HD texture, so I try to be cool and got punished mad hard. Once they end up being Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's like you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's take a break.
Like, had it worked, then you just would have had like a baller ass HD old school Zelda. Thursday was Banjo Kazooie Throwback Thursday. Yeah, I thought about doing some retro games like throughout the week, because I do own a couple that I would like to play again, and I figure I may as well stream it as well.
I'll reveal your true form.
Last night was Fighting Game Fridays, Mortal Kombat 11. Oh, nice.
Persona!
Yeah, FGC could definitely use better representation on Twitch, so you doing Fighting Game Fridays, I think would be awesome. I thought about doing something like that too, like I would just play like Soul Calibur or something. But the last couple of Fridays, I'm always hanging out with someone or on someone else's Twitch stream, so it's like Fridays have been kind of weird for me. Like last night I went out with some other friends, and you know, I was gonna stream and then I didn't. Like when I got home, I was tired. I was done.
Someone finish it!
An enemy's frozen.
Though my PC can't play the cutscenes for the MK11 story, so I probably won't do that until I get a new PC. Might go back to Street Fighter. LOL. True. You could go back to Street Fighter. Be like the Zaffarino for Ryu or somebody. Like just play a low tier character and just play that character. That would be dope. I was gonna stream and then I got high. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's exactly how it happened. Like we hit Booyah Ramen, and then we went to this Club 201, which is like a steampunk themed bar. Yeah. Then McDenton's, but I left after McDenton's. I left before McDenton's. I was pretty tired. Yeah, go through the process of learning the game and a new character. Yeah, exactly. Because there may be like a lot of people who may be picking the game up or trying to learn new tech. Like you're a good teacher, you know what I mean? So like I feel like that would probably be something that you could do. Like just start like an open lobby or something, you know. Challenge random pass-throughs the battle, talk tech, You can do that. You do that every Friday. Because there isn't enough FGC. It's not enough FGC. It's like racing games, you know what I mean? Like there's not enough people on this platform playing racing games, but then the market's pretty niche too. And trash. That's part of the fun though. That's part of the fun. Like, it's nice watching someone who's really good at fighting games, but it's also nice watching someone who isn't so great but still like really tries. Because you can get some pretty hilarious clippable moments that way.
Persona! I am thou. Here.
Like the new Call of Duty alpha just came out, so I'm gonna play that later. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it though. I might just play it offline.
Persona! You want more?
Persona! Check me out! Ravage them!
Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Don't even try.
Good one, Fox. Persona! Okay. Here we go! Do us proud. Come on! A gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste. Here we go! This one's free. Now that's done.
Easy.
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
New move! What do you think?
Memory blow.
Shadow defeated. Oh! This is...
Oh, that looks like it performs better than what I have now. Would it be alright if I try using it? Of course, Queen. Of
I
course.
understand.
Just make it a big vat of chili. Oh, hell yeah. Want to try some at some point? Yes. Like, yes, absolutely. I want to try some chili, bro. And like my stomach's recovered too, so I'm ready. I'm fucking ready, dude. Bring me that chili! Like, I'm a fat ass, bro. You know I love food. I'm never gonna turn down trying some new actual fam sauce. It's like, oh man, this is so delicious. What's the secret ingredient? Fam sauce. And then that's when you like do the Salt Bay meme. Just let that salt drip.
I'll just add this.
Sauced.com. Not an actual link. Yeah, I gotta put that disclaimer in there. I know that was like an internet meme for a time. Like people would just go around and just pour sauce on their girlfriends, and they just called it saucing. Despite the name, it's a kebab. It's a fucking kebab. Don't let anyone else fool you, okay? It's a kebab. I just love that description. It's a kebab. Going down.
Hey, look!
Damn, son.
What the hell? Are these all vaults? How messed up is this guy?
You're supposed to check all of these for the treasure? Hold on. This distinct shape. Could it be...
What's the matter?
If my prediction is correct, we won't need to check every single one of these small vaults. For real? That is, I hope. I'll explain why once I've confirmed my theory. I seriously hope so too.
I should write something.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't remember how to solve this, but where's under pen? There's something written above the number pad on here. Rich. That is disgusting. How obsessed can one man be with his money? It's 'cause I'm rich. Wait, there might be something more than that. You think it's connected to that?
Indeed.
No? Yeah. So RC is 0, I is 1, and H is 2. So it's 0, 1, 0, 2.
Agreed. Indeed.
Hackermans, I'm in. So my deduction may be correct. Money. I need more money. I must grow richer. As long as I'm rich, anything will be possible. That voice is Kaneshiro. Is he watching us? Doesn't seem to be the case. Sounds more like the voice of his heart. I guess all he really thinks about is money after all. So he blackmails people out of their savings, and that's still not enough. What a douche. More importantly, the message in the journal was the pin code.
That aside.
Yes, it seems so, but I doubt it would be that easy from this point onward. The rest of the pages were torn out of the journal. Who knows what clues they may hold. Well, let's not get pessimistic. We should look around and try to find some other clues. Time to head further in and find those pins.
It's somewhere.
I see a really strong shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Yeah, that boy. That's a big boy right there. Ah, hell.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
strike. Go! Persona! Let's go. We recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
Come. You're mine.
They're all knocked down!
Do not
That
move a
was
muscle.
incredible, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Fox, Persona! He can't move! Persona! What's the plan? This one! We recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
Ravage them. This is my other self. Surprisingly tough.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. Okay. Get ready. Take this.
Let's go. You're mine.
They're all knocked down.
No
That
sudden
was
movement.
incredible,
Let's go.
Joker. This'll end.
I shall put you in the
That's all. We all did great, huh? Fox. Whoa, a new move.
Okay.
We're done here.
I can feel it. There's a treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Persona!
If I remember correctly, these guys can do some work, so we do not want to screw around.
This is my other self.
Nice one, Fox. Don't resist. Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
I wonder if there's any significance to the footsteps. We will determine that shortly.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right.
I am
First
thou.
move is ours.
Quiver, strike!
Nice one, Fox.
Get them.
Not over yet. Persona!
Oh,
An enemy's frozen.
fuck that
Let's
up.
shatter it in one strike. We defeated an enemy. Persona!
Fox,
Not over
taking
yet.
over. This is my other self. Last one.
Enemy down. Keep it going. Get ready. Eat this.
Salvaged. Yeah, exactly.
You're mine.
Bounce back for that oops. Big damage.
Time for this.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Don't forget this feeling. Queen,
Wrecked.
so awesome.
Only hands.
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
I have something.
We can kind of walk past this camera. Kind of.
Focus.
I wonder if that's a gate over there. Oh, it is a door. Actually, the controls should be in the vault room.
There's a shadow.
Like, I walked
Let's
past
teleport
the
that.
vault room.
What? Who are these rats?
Ooh,
Look, a treasure demon.
treasure demon, let's go.
Persona! I lend it! Surprisingly tough.
Persona! This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy. Persona! No holds barred! Persona! Dance, Carmen! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Persona!
More.
Carmen! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
It's time. You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Come! Ravage them!
Blocked gun damage. Oh,
Keep it going,
sorry,
Fox!
love.
Persona!
Yeah,
Eat this! Such a pain!
medium.
It's time. You're mine.
They're all knocked down! This was incredible, Joker!
Victory is ours.
Your power's incredible, Joker! That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Medium nuke damage to one foe. Nice.
All right.
Be careful.
Joker.
Start pushing buttons.
Yes!
Attention all guards, attention all guards. The rats have made their way to every floor. Tighten security at all levels. They must not proceed any further. Protect the golden pig at all costs. Man, he seems really worked up. Must truly not want us gaining access to this golden pig.
You notice?
Well, pretty sure there's the one he mentioned. Pretty suspicious if you ask me.
This is...
P1. More notes. P equals 1. Like a McLaren. Oh, so it's the continuation of the code we found in there. Should be useful. Alright, so I don't want big boy. Ah, fuck. What? Oh shit, okay. He disappeared. Nah, he just respawned outside. Dude's playing games.
I'll reveal your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there.
yours now.
Not over yet.
We're gonna use residual explosives now.
Ooh, it blew up.
Oh,
Persona.
nice.
Take that. Queen, get
No.
a hold of yourself. Persona.
Alright. No fire.
Two foes left.
Resistant to nuclear.
It's not gonna work. The enemy is weak against us.
Let's go.
Don't worry. We're stronger.
Go down.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Give me an item.
Nice. An item that was worth all that talking. Now's the time to retreat.
Okay.
Reap.
How unsightly.
This is the same kind of thing as before. The hint should help us find a password, right? We'll see about that. Let me check the information we have on hand. Alright, so R0. We don't know what E is. And we don't know what A is. But we do know that P means 1. So we can eliminate 0, 1, and 2. But P is also a 1. So it's like a recurring code.
What's up?
I have something.
Show me your true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Penetrate its weak point. Keep it going, Fox.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one,
No
Fox.
sudden movement.
That's an okay item. Now's the time to retreat.
Okay. I have something.
Treasure chest.
Model gun.
Somewhere.
Alright, got more of the code here. P also equals 1, E equals 9, and A equals 3. Seems to be the same as the one we found earlier. The edge here is frayed as well.
Nice.
Perfect. The more hints we find, the closer we get to solving the code. Come on, let's hurry over to the input machine.
Joker.
Okay. R0 E9 A3 P1.
Yes.
This isn't anywhere near your quota for this month. Don't give me your excuses, just go reap every last penny. This voice again. I'll make you understand if you don't get it. People who can't earn money are worthless to me. It's completely distorted. Looks like he really believes money is more important than human life. What a pitiful man.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's finish this quick. The door is probably opened up, so we should head back and check it out. What do you think, Joker? Should we go straight over to the vault? Yeah. Items.
Let's do it.
Let's.
Yeah.
This is the second one. I wonder how many more there are. I'm sure we'll find out as we go. Let's keep moving to our next one.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it?
I'll reveal your true form.
Not really a lot of room to maneuver in here, so the best thing to do is to just get
The first move is off.
party started.
To bless skills. Do we have any ready?
Wind and bless.
Guns won't help here. Let's switch our methods.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
What's up? I'm here from Kurska's last raid on you. Hey, Anthony123, good to see you, my man. How you doing? I'm glad that you were able to come back and check the stream out. How's the last week been for you?
Yours now, sure.
Pass the baton and follow up.
It's time. There.
Win for everyone.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Okay, let me see if we can just do some big damage.
Pass it on to the second person. Persona! Out of our way!
Oh, nice. Okay, that was nice. That's very good.
I'll use my persona. How's this? Only one more. Let's go. We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
It's nice when you get an enemy solo that you can just take them away like that. Just using
Level up.
basic melee attacks. Pretty bad, not gonna lie. Oh, what's wrong, my man?
That was easy.
I've been so bored this whole day. Oh man, I know that feel. I know that feel. Well, what are your hobbies? What do you normally do?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to scratch. Ah, nice one, Fox.
I kind of made a mistake.
It's up to you. Here
Not
goes.
over yet.
I want to get the new Mario 3D All Stars, but money. True. No, I totally feel you there. Like, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima, but but money. And my friend got it, and I'm so jealous. Hey, maybe he will lend it to you after he's done with it. You just let him know. It's like, hey man, so I really want to play this game, and I'm kind of broke. So when you finish it, if you wouldn't mind letting me borrow it for some time, I'd really appreciate it. That would be awesome. Oh, I know that feel. I know that feel very well. Like a couple of years back, a buddy of mine had now this is going way back actually when I was a lot younger. You were probably, I don't know how old you are, but when Halo 1 came out, alright, I was like a kid, and my buddy had an Xbox and he had Halo, and I at the time still had my my PlayStation, and I hadn't heard of Halo really, because I just followed Sony primarily, but yeah, going over to his house, playing it, stellar. And then that's when the jealousy kicked in. Will he ever be done with it though? That's true. That's true. That is sad. Yeah, no. That is actually heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Like,
Okay.
oh man, like I can definitely tell you that it's definitely easier to borrow games from someone that has like a massive gaming collection, assuming that they don't like love the game that you're trying to get them to lend to you. Like a buddy of mine had given me Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and he had lent it to me, but I just hadn't played it. Like, I didn't ask him for it. He asked me if I wanted to play it, and I'm like, sure, and then I threw it in the queue, and I ended up buying the game myself on sale, like the gold edition. So I have a physical copy of the game, which I don't even play because I bought the digital for less. Cause yeah, like what started as him lending it to me was like, ah, you can have it actually, cause I'm done with the game. It's like, oh, okay, cool. But the thing is, I got so many new games that are actually so dead, like Dreams, Animal Crossing. Why? Why did I get those games? You know, I can't blame you. I can't blame you for Dreams or Animal Crossing. Like, for example, Dream Hunter, my best friend and mod, he is a big Nintendo guy. Like, my relationship with Nintendo is very, very limited. I was a Game Boy guy for sure, N64 guy obviously, but you know, there was a lot of hype surrounding those games, Dreams and Animal Crossing, so I can understand why you bought it. It was kind of like Fire Emblem. Like, I actually was debating just getting a Nintendo Switch just to play Fire Emblem because everyone was like, oh, this game's so good, this game's so good. But it didn't have a lot of staying power, surprisingly. And you're saying that Animal Crossing is dead now, and that's really depressing. There's also this weird pig. Maybe we should do some reconnaissance first. Good morning. This entrance is strictly for Kaneshiro Bank employees. For entry, please display your keycard and pay 10,000 yen. I get that employees will have to show their keycards, but they gotta pay too, and that definitely ain't cheap.
I see.
So Kaneshiro even views his own employees as exploitable resources. I'm sure it'll make him a little money, but I doubt it'll amount to anything substantial.
What do you want to do?
I think we should have to pay Kaneshiro. Nah.
Thanks.
I mean, I could pay, but I just kind of want to, you know,
It's somewhere.
stick the finger to him, you know what I mean? And then I realized, I don't really like Dreams too much, and Animal Crossing is just boredom, in my opinion. No, it really is. Like, I enjoyed watching other people play those games, just to see like how excited they were. But then after about 40 minutes, they're kind of bored. But what made it interesting was that they would go to their friends' islands and like look at all the shit that they built. And so I think, you know, if you've got like a bunch of people that you play with, it may be actually worth doing. But like you said, the game is kind of dead, so you're more or less stuck. Same, yeah. That's what I noticed. But that's kind of like my attitude towards a lot of Nintendo games. Anyway, like they're very novel, and they have like a lot of great concepts, and it's definitely stuff that like pull you into the fold. But after, you know, 5, 10, 15 hours, you're kind of like, all right, I'm done with this. The only exception is Pokemon. The only exception is Pokemon. I like the only Pokemon that I actually played through was the very first one, like blue version, and I beat that 3 times because it was great. And it wasn't like I didn't have other games to play. I had tons of other games to play, but it was just that good. I saw the videos and they were like, "Oh, this is this is so fun." Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was so much hype. Like everyone was like, "Yo, you got Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing. You gotta play Animal Crossing." Oh my God, Animal Crossing. You had like girls and stuff, and they're like getting all giddy, and you know, you play it, and it's like, where's the what did I miss something? Like, cause all I'm doing is just random shit on the island, and then I'm like, you know, sprucing it up. Look, it's an interior design simulator. Like, if you don't appreciate that part of the game, then you should not buy Animal Crossing. And I haven't played it myself, but I know what type of game Animal Crossing is because I'm a big Sims fan. I love The Sims. But The Sims is like better than Animal Crossing, except you can't go to like your friend's world and like dick around in it, you know. So that's one benefit that Animal Crossing actually has. A lot of games tend to die after the first month or so, sadly enough. None of my friends have Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is pretty much like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, Rune Factory, etc., like a Sims-like game. Yeah, exactly. Persona 5 was such a blessing. I was so bored, and then it was on 80% off, and I just needed it. Yeah, that is great to hear, man. That is great to hear. And I can tell you, like, there's a sale going on. I don't know if you're, you know, PlayStation player primarily, but there is a sale going on right now. PlayStation Network. I haven't actually looked at the games that are on sale because I pretty much own all of the games that there are to own on PlayStation. Like, my PlayStation library is huge, but this is also a good time to talk about PC. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money up front, but you'll never be bored. Like, there's always a game that you can play. There's always something to do if you own a PC. Like, literally always. Like, I would legit only buy a Nintendo Switch at this point for like the novelty.
I'll reveal your true form.
Because I was really curious about Breath of the Wild, so I watched a lot of streams of that. I watched Dream Hunter play it. Like, it's a great game. Like, I totally get why people are like, oh, you know, you definitely have to get Breath of the Wild to play Breath of the Wild. But those games are few far and in between. Most of the games I've seen from Nintendo, it's just something that they don't have staying power. They have like great concepts, but they don't have like any substance. Like it's like the family friendly gaming. That's the term they use to describe those types of games. And like, if this is your first video game, then yeah. But if you're 29 years old like I am and you've played a shit ton of games, like I've been playing video games since I was 2 years old. So like, I'm jaded, okay? If a game doesn't hold my interest for like 30 minutes, I'm out. I'm done. I can't do it. Stardew Valley was great. I got like 200 hours on it and I made a farm with my friend. It got boring after a while, but you put 200 hours into it. Like, after 200 hours, you're allowed to be bored. You know what I mean? With any game. I don't care if it's the freaking game of the year, okay? I'm about to build a new PC, LOL, 5 years in the making. think I was 3 when I first played Mario Brothers on NES. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, my first game, I think, was Asteroids on my mom's Atari. It's kind of foggy. It's kind of foggy because like I remember Sonic, but I feel like I played Asteroids before Sonic, you know. But it is time for you to build a new PC, Dream Hunter. It really is time for you to build a new PC. Because like you said, you've had that build for 5 years. It's giving you trouble. And nothing feels better than a fresh upgrade. I mean, yeah, I got a bad LAN controller port on my motherboard, but I love my new PC. Got a new case. The only legacy parts in here are like my RAM and my GPU, which aren't even that old. I bought those like a year and a half ago, so. But in Animal Crossing, I play 5 hours and I'm bored. Yeah. And like, Animal Crossing honestly doesn't get interesting until you've put like a ton of time into it and you can afford the cool shit. So Animal Crossing is like one of those games that you have to like put a lot of time into before you can start enjoying it. It's like Persona 4, you know, Persona 4 has this long wind up, and if you quit before the wind up finishes, you'll miss out on a much better gaming experience. The Witcher was the same way. It had a bit of a wind up to it before things got good. But then you have other games that just pull you in right away, like Elder Scrolls 4, Elder Scrolls 5. Like as soon as you start playing a game, you're gripped, and then 300 hours later, it's like, oh, where am I? What have I been doing? I think the main pull of Animal Crossing is the cutesy factor. Yeah, exactly. Like it's a normie game. Normies are non-hardcore gamers or casual gamers. Like the amount of hot girls that you will meet in the streets that have played Animal Crossing versus the number of hot girls that you meet in the streets that have played Persona 5, it's like night and day. Okay. Now JRPGs, they're kind of niche too, but yeah, it's a normie game, and that cutesy factor is why it has such a wide appeal. You know, it kind of brings everybody into the fold because it's like, oh, you know, the character's cute and the island and the color palette is like all cheerful and lively, and it makes me feel good, and it helps me deal with this crippling depression. Yeah, I know, I totally understand. I totally understand the pull. Bruh, I'm a huge Sonic fan. Favorite game franchise. Facts. Yeah, no, Sonic's my shit, dude. It was my favorite gaming franchise growing up. My mom's too. Like she's a huge Sonic fan. That's how I got into Sonic, because she loves Sonic. And she already had like the Sega Genesis with Sonic on it. But yeah, it's such a good game, man. You know, it's just a little blue hedgehog trying to go fast. That's all he wants to do. You know, Crash Bandicoot was my shit too. I loved Crash Bandicoot. Bro, you've been lost of incredible Sonic games. Yes, yes. Honestly, just my CPU mobile RAM needs an update. The only Sonic I played is the Sega Saturn version of Sonic 3D Blast. Yeah, Sonic 3D Blast was awesome. I played that because they came out with like a Sega Genesis version. And yeah, no, Anthony is right. You missed a ton of great Sonic games. Like Sonic Adventure is the GOAT. It is the GOAT. Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 with fucking Shadow Sonic. Like, come on, man. That's the GOAT. If you're a Sonic fan, that's the best arc right there. You know, like, what was that Sonic team game? Sonic Heroes. Yeah, Sonic Heroes. Like, I like Sonic Heroes. A lot of people hated Sonic Heroes. I like Sonic Heroes. But I'm also a Sonic simp, so, you know, that's probably why. Which is why I didn't fault people for saying, oh, that game sucks. It's like, well, I liked it. I thought it was good. It wasn't Sonic Adventure, but I thought it was good.
Ready when you are.
I blame Street Fighter 4. I plugged 4 to 5 years into that, LOL. Final Fantasy as well. Yeah, no, I remember, like, right after we shortly started hanging out and becoming friends, like, that was literally all you talked about, like, Street Fighter 5 and Final Fantasy. Like, those are the only games you played. Any other time you were watching anime. You already know I'm an epic gamer. Never been too much into fighting games apart from Smash. Animal Crossing is low-key like having a baby, something cute to attend to. Yeah, exactly. It like brings out your inner maternal instinct. My mom never had video games, so I cannot relate to that. To that part. Fair enough. Sonic Colors is so epic. Sonic Generations. Yeah, Generations I hadn't played, but I heard great things about Generations. Same, my mom hates that I play video games. LOL. Yeah, that's most moms. I got lucky. Okay, my mom's great. Like I got lucky. As long as my grades were good, you know, she didn't bother me. Now my dad, he didn't give a shit like what I played, you know. Like if I want to play GTA or something, I could not play it, you know, at home. I'd have to wait till I visited my dad, and then I would play GTA there because he did not give a shit. It was great. But at least I'm not into drugs and then crippling debt. Just anime video games to help keep me sane and not an asshat. Street Fighter 4 LOL. Kev was all about 5. Yes. Did I say Street Fighter 5? I meant to say Street Fighter 4.
Surprisingly tough.
Sonic Mania, etc. My dad is a gamer though. He's 50, but I got him into Zelda. Oh, that's dope, dude. That is awesome. So your dad's big on Zelda. I mean, Zelda's one of the GOATs, you know. Zelda, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro.
Let's go.
And he beat Ocarina of Time. Oh, nice.
Someone heal her.
You exposed him to a good one. He had an Atari as a kid. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Atari gamers, they're the best. Because my mom would go on to like beat freaking Sega GT and Midnight Club even. Like she liked racing games. My dad was a big racing game fan. He wasn't as big of a gamer as my mom was. He liked sports games and motorsports games. That's pretty much all he played. And he would play fighting games, but my mom would like kick his ass, so he didn't play those. Salt, man. Salt is everlasting.
What's my next move?
But he has his job, so he can't play much. But at least he likes his job. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. To be able to do what you love. Because you're going to spend more time at work than you are almost doing anything else, assuming you get 8 hours of sleep a night. So it's very important that you enjoy what you do.
Orders, Joker.
He's an illustrator and loves art. Oh, that's dope. Damn, your mom had only hands? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My mom was great. Like they would play Mortal Kombat all the time and she would just destroy him.
What's the plan? You want more?
Doesn't pay well, but still. Yeah, that's unfortunately that's the nature of the beast. Like
Okay.
all the careers are so saturated now. So it's not even about talent. Like if you see someone and they make tons of money, you know, in animation or art, something like that. Of course they're really good. I mean, that goes without saying, but more often than not, they're just well connected. They know people with lots of money who just happen to be looking for an artist, and then you can say, "Oh, I did artwork for this big name person," and so you put that on your resume, and now all of a sudden you're the talk of the town. So,
Everyone,
not to get too political, because this is Persona time, but that's late stage capitalism for you.
Nice work, team.
Nothing pays particularly well anymore unless you're
Okay.
extracting wealth from people, which is kind of what Kaneshiro is all about, except he's doing it through extortion, but you know, legal exploitation, which is going to be the next palace that we end up going to. It's the norm, you know, just ripping people out of their resources, you know, getting as much work as you can for the lowest amount of money as possible. And because you have the legal and financial advantage, you can win a war of attrition with your employees, which is why unions are so important, and which is why a lot of industries, including a lot of artistic industries like the Writers Guild and the Actors Guild, have a lot of power, because if they did not exist, you know, these companies would just exploit the shit out of artists. And we've seen it happen before. Dudes be like, yeah, go ahead, pay me the Mona Lisa. And then you're like, well, how much are you going to pay me for it? And it's like, well, I can't afford to give you money, but I'll pay you through exposure, you know? I had a buddy of mine who was a musician, a jazz musician, and he and his friends would go around and they would play great music, and they had to negotiate their pay because the pay was never on the table. It's like, yeah, why don't you come to my party and perform music? And then they kind of like expect that you would do it for free. It's like, well, damn, I'm not allowed to make a living playing a saxophone. It's like, well, yeah, you know, like, because we can like use Spotify. We don't have to have live music. It's like, yeah, that's why you pay for it, because you should use Spotify if you're too much of a cheap ass to like actually pay for a person's time and compensate them properly. Yeah, most things we love don't pay well, unless you love lying. Cough, lawyer, cough. I'm just kidding. LOL, cough. David Evans' cough. No, you're not wrong. You know, I definitely am thinking about going to law school. And if you practice law, you have to master the art of persuasion and winning arguments. And the reason why debating is so bad is because
I'll reveal your true form.
the tactic, the way to win a debate is to, and this is something that Hassan Abi, a big streamer on this platform, says all the time, that you overwhelm your opponent with rhetoric. So it's not even that you make good points. It's not even that you tell the truth. You have to just sound like you know what you're talking about, and you just have to talk more than the other person, and people will think that you've won the debate even if you pulled everything out of your ass. So no, like it's totally fine. Lawyers are very good at that. You have to be, especially if you're a defense attorney. You have to like learn that. Now a lot of attorneys will say, I don't want to know if you're guilty or innocent, because if you say that you're guilty, they have to report you even though they don't. But you know, it's like one of those unspoken rules. The law says, yeah, you should report a guilty person, but you also can't report the guilty person because then you're breaking privilege. So it's like, why even have that rule on the book if you're going to punish people for telling the truth? But that's the ugliness of the criminal justice system. LMAO, yeah, politics always gets you sidetracked, LOL. Yeah, exactly. I love politics. The only reason I haven't done a politics stream is because I have seen like politics nerds. Like again, I'm a part of Hassan's community, so I talk to a lot of politics nerds, and I would rather gamers. You know, now gamers will say toxic shit, they will say racist shit, they will say homophobic shit, they will say transphobic shit, and you just call them out on it and you ban them, time them out, whatever. But politics nerds are like, they're a different brand of hostile, you know, and I don't want that energy right now, especially now that I'm trying to grow this community. I just don't want politics nerds, so that's why I haven't had any politics streams. I want to build my platform with gamers, okay, with people who love games, and then we can worry about, you know, all of the other content later. LMAO, sorry, my cat just jumped onto my laptop. Yeah, I was curious about that. My cat does the same thing, okay? Like whenever I'm on the keyboard, she just hops in. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get your opinion right now. I don't give a shit. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, Zach? Yeah, Zach. Yeah, that's the jazz musician I was talking about. Because he was telling me that story. And just got straight robbed. You know, and so he had to negotiate the pay. Because it's like, look, you know, what about gas? What about time? You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Exposure. So yeah, they had to negotiate it. And they still weren't getting paid, you know, a lot of money. But, you know, dude wasn't even going to pay him at all. And it's terrible. LOL, cats do what they want when they want. That's why I'm so good at Among Us. Yeah, exactly. If you're a good Among Us player, you have to be, like, legit. You have to be legit a defense attorney. Because, like, you literally have to get away with murder. You have to be, like, literally just stab someone and then gaslight everybody. Like, you have to just make everybody think that they're crazy, that they're being unreasonable. Like, the art of manipulation must be strong. It's like, yeah, but I saw you come out of that room where so and so died, and it's like, you've been falsely accusing people this entire match. You know, how do we know that you're not the imposter? It's like, I know what I saw. And it's like, okay, well, can you count how many tiles were in a room? It's like, well, no, I don't remember that. Okay, then, so you don't remember. Ha ha ha, got you. Unrelenting hostility. Yeah, it's literally unrelenting hostility, Dream Hunter. Because the problem with politics nerds is everyone thinks they're right. Literally everyone thinks they're right, and there's like a million different political ideologies that you can have, right? A million different political ideologies that you can have, and the reality of it is that the most successful ideologies, which is just neoliberalism and neoconservatism, they're like, well, yeah, you know, we kind of run the show, so we're right. And
Joker.
I like breaking shit. Let's do that. But you know, damn, that was easy. Okay, should have did that the first time. Like, holy shit. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, so you have those people, and then they gaslight you, and then you have people with more fringe political beliefs, and they're angry that the world is not intelligent enough to see the world their way, and they get mad at you. And it's a bunch of toxicity, and it would be happening while I'm trying to play games, or even if I did a politics stream, it would just be a constant barrage of just filth. Like, gamers better. Gamers are better. Gamers are better. The most toxic gamer you'll deal with is like, oh, this game sucks, I don't know why you're playing it. It's like, okay, alright. Like, who the fuck asked? You know what I mean? Like, that's the worst it gets. Politics gets a lot darker than that. I have a really good Among Us cross Ace Attorney meme, but I don't have anywhere to show it to you. Oh, well, there's our Discord. I can actually... Let me see if I can just give you a link. It should be a link on my actual Twitch page, so if you go ahead and you click on the Hatsune Miku meme, you should see my link tree, and then the Discord link is there. But I'll just go ahead and paste it in chat to make it easier for you. Let me see here. God, I got so many servers that I'm a part of, like, holy shit. Alright, let's see here. We'll just do one day link. Oh, okay, Dream Hunter already beat me to it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dream Hunter. Yeah, so you just go ahead and drop it there. And there should be a channel called Le Memes, which I think Dream Hunter started. And, you can just drop it in there. And then we can have a good laugh. Yeah, I'm in there right now, and it looks like we've already got some interesting memes. So I'm gonna have to dive into those. after stream. Really just parse it. Really just take it in. You need a Discord command. Yeah, you're right. I do need a Discord command. And then just put a permanent link in there. I know you had put like a Nightbot link somewhere in like our tech thread. I'll just have to pull that up. I'll probably do that after stream. And so tomorrow the command will work. Because I actually have not set up commands yet. I just got the freaking notification set up last week. I'm just dragging my heels. Okay. And I got that done. And yeah, commands are the next ones. I feel Stream Elements can do that as well. Yeah, they should be. Like, Stream Elements kind of does everything. Stream Elements makes streaming super easy. It's huge, as in you're a huge idiot. Anyway, this can be made into a number 2, right? Hope it's not too difficult. Yeah, let's do some decryption. Memes are too good, lol. Let me put some more in there. Feel Stream Elements can do it as well. There we go, done. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna just bring this out. And I need to bring volume down here. Bring this back up to the front. Then we need to unmute. And then I found Ross body. What's the last thing everyone was doing? I was in the storage room performing a task. I was with Yellow, cleaning the oxygen filters. This is true. Black was with me the entire time. Then that leaves only you, Red. And what about you, Blue? Was anyone around to confirm your actions? You could easily have killed Brown while he was calibrating the distributor and reported the body yourself. Huh? Nani? Calibrating the distributor? Well, he was in electrical, so only one could assume so. And when did I ever specify the location of the body? You. Evidently, I saw it from an admin room and deduced that it must have been Brown. Didn't you just admit you were in the storage room? That's right. The storage and admin rooms are polar opposites on the map. You would have had no way to make your way from admin all the way to storage. No, I can explain. Time's up, Red. Game over. Dude, that is amazing. Holy shit, I love this meme so much. It's good. It's good. That's a top shelf meme. Thank you for that. I'm totally reposting this shit. Totally reposting this shit. You get a heart. That's good. That's a great meme. Hilarious. It's like, oh man, you done fucked up. We have now seen a hole in your testimony. And what you saw there is what they call in the legal field impeaching the witness. When you impeach a witness, someone that's testifying, you're basically trying to cast doubt on their testimony. You do that by pointing out logical inconsistencies, as we saw in that meme. So if you can properly impeach a witness, then the jury is going to be like, yeah, we can't trust anything this guy says. In this case, the man had admitted his own guilt by being impeached properly. That's a great meme. There we go, done. Epic stolen meme. Very great, Catter. Yeah, exactly. That's an awesome meme. So good. And that's literally how it happens. Like you watching a Among Us stream with streamers, when people aren't screaming at each other, it's just like a bunch of, well, I was here. Oh, you were there? Okay. Well, how do you know details of what happened here, which you said earlier? And then the imposter has to, like, double back real quick and pivot. And sometimes it's not good enough, and sometimes it is good enough. It depends on the streamer, depends on how convincing they are. But it's very, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Ah, shit, I don't have to code for you. I have no idea how big or what. I have no idea what value U has. But we know G is to P, and P is 1. So, U can be anything other than the numbers that we have here. So I still need to know what P is. I can't crack it. Oh, I gotta go. Very fun and relaxing stuff. See you later. Hey man, welcome to the community. Definitely look forward to chilling with you again. And thank you for the meme. So enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you. Time for me to show HEWJ. No, it's not that at all, Ryuji. Yeah, we are missing pages. I need to know what U is.
What's up?
I am missing U. I need to know what U is.
This is...
UA. UA? My Hero Academia? It's just like the other codes that we... I think that'll be a hint. So it's 3. Alright. Alright, H is 2. U is A and A is 3. 2, 3. G is P and P is 1. And then E is 9. 2319. Ciphers.
Yes!
This is bullshit.
Big mad. I'm done having other people walk all over me. It's my turn now. He's beyond redemption. Seems he cares not for those he tramples upon himself. Every step we take is strengthening my resolve. Let's push onward. Want to go back to the vault then? Yeah, we can explore some more. So I don't think we went through this room. Actually, no, we did go through this room. Yeah, we've been through all this. It shouldn't be difficult to get back to where we were. I'll just have to lose some time. Hey, man.
Your true form.
Funny dropping in.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona.
Some chance. You can hit their weakness.
It's up to you.
Not over yet.
Persona. Hameno Uzume. There.
Nice, Joker. Right in their
Brilliant.
Let's go.
Feeling a little savage right now. I need some EXP. Nice.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Yeah.
Check it out too. This one's open for us now. This movement, it can be no doubt. Did you notice something? This entire floor is the cylinder of a lock. What do you mean? Can you explain that a little more? The cylinder is the mechanism that judges if a key is the proper shape. If you align the correct key and all the discs align, the lock opens.
Indeed.
Now that you mention it, while the walls rotate, the path forward has remained facing the same way. So you're saying this whole floor is just one giant lock? That's right, all the smaller vaults in here aren't important. There has to be an area further in, locked away by the room itself.
Alright.
And that's where the treasure's gotta be. Sweet, let's get going. 5 head. Makoto.
Let's do it.
Alright, I am burning through my SP. Burning through the juice. This on is super low. We're good on health for the most part. Yeah, we just have these two. Tool that can be used in safe places. Restores 20 SP to all allies. So, I could... Even though we're literally in a safe place right now. I don't understand.
Okay.
Back into eat. Alright, so he's blocking the entrance here.
I have something.
So that's good news? Another button device. The shadow must be protecting
What do you want to do?
Seems like we'll have to take it down and move on. You ready for this, Joker? Hell yeah, I am. Let's do it, bro. You guys must be the rats we've been hearing about. Well, Mr. Kaneshiro ordered me to absolutely not let anyone pass this point, except your death. Oh. You're what's a kind man. What a kind individual. Life-draining spirit. Oh. This sounds pretty dangerous. Increases accuracy, evasion for one ally for 3 turns. Medium foe damage. Medium physical damage to one foe. Yeah, let's play smart. Hey, we're not there.
How about this?
Oh damn.
Keep it together. Queen's back on the front line. Time to return. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take this time.
Thanks.
Persona! Here.
Okay, let's run.
Come.
No.
Haha. kinda got some expiration going on.
Okay. What?
I am thou.
Persona!
Too slow.
Whoa! That's how true Phantom Beams do it. Persona!
It's time. Let's go.
Persona! Go! Good one, Fox.
Okay, so it looks like he's using curse damage.
Persona.
Check me out.
Not that. Let's
I
go.
should probably hold off.
Something else. There.
I appreciate it. Persona.
Kind of get some hills going.
This one.
That's a big
Looks like he's a bitch.
Persona!
Yep. We are definitely embarrassing this man's right now. Keep zapping his head,
Persona!
fucking his head up.
How's this?
It's time. All right.
Ah,
Let's go.
Take this! On the floor! You're the best, Atlanta! Finish him! How's that?
all right, there it is.
Hmm?
Doesn't seem to require any keys, but there are buttons on the left and right of the box. Must be a reason that there must be a reason that thing was guarding it. Let's try and figure out why.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Joker. Oh. It seems.
It's like we're picking a giant lock. Like, that's the craziest thing about this map.
Fascinating. What to do?
All right.
What are your thoughts?
Give me that Dr. Salt. Alright, so we're gonna hop into another boss battle. I'm going to take a quick break though. I've got to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Alright, Dream Hunter, if you can still hear me, enjoy your stream, man. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Also appreciate your your moderation too, getting that Discord link to Anthem. So I've got to go get the Nightbot command set up.
What are your thoughts?
What are you doing here? But since you're here, it'll be the last of you. Alright, getting straight to the point. Whoa.
Let's do this.
Spoiler strong. Looks cool. I hope I can get him. That's a persona.
Let's go. Goemon!
Looks pretty badass.
We got him on the ground.
Oh, he's weak to
I
frost?
knew you could do it,
Slice
Fox.
into pieces!
Finish him. Persona. Go. Persona. Okay.
Come!
So, it's the only frost skill I have.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. This'll
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground. I knew you could do it, Fox.
Strike!
Finish him. Persona. All right.
Damn.
Joker's down. Who wants to attack him with a double team attack? Persona.
Got fucking knocked on my ass.
What's my next move? This should do. All right. Time for an all-out attack.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible,
Let's go.
Joker. Finish him.
Persona! Goemon!
We got him on the ground. I knew you could do it, Fox.
Slice into pieces!
Finish him.
The finale.
Alright, buttoned up.
Kaneshiro's stolen from so many people. Now we're taking his will seats. I suppose it's karma. We got another will seed. That's 2 so far.
Alright, the third is actually up the elevator for back into the facility, so we definitely have to make sure that we get that last will seat before we move forward.
Fascinating.
Joker.
Alright, let's go back.
Okay.
I'll just add this. Okay. reveal your true form.
Dangerous one. Guns won't help here. Let's switch
This
our
is my
methods.
other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Get them.
Not over yet. Let's do this. Dance, Carnage. Looking good, Panther. Two balls on the ground. Another baton pass. I'll use my persona. Damn, that was amazing. Two enemies defeated. All right. Persona. Prepare yourself. Yes. Marvelous. Ha. Boom time.
Sona. Ravage them!
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
Power courses through me. Okay.
Child's play. The shadow is near. Take caution. Isn't that...
It looks like it. Nope, didn't want to do that.
We will be counting on you.
Alright, 2 cameras down.
Oh, a treasure chest! Oh!
Focus.
This way.
I see.
Alright, we got one more fuse box to hit.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Alright, so we know she's resistant to ice.
Not over yet. Let's do this. Ha! Such a pain. Queen, you're in
Okay.
danger. Someone take care of her.
They take big damage.
All right. One more, and I'm done for. Let's go. An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major
Ravage them.
damage. Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker. Now, let's continue. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Alright.
Feel it.
Damn it. Ah, I fucked up. That's not gonna work. That's probably our best shot going that way. Nope. Alright.
Show me your true form.
Oh, there it is. It's on the floor.
Treasure demon.
Tenacious.
And then broken, but shattering. Take that! Persona! How's this?
Let's go. You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! There.
Joker took one out. All right.
This is my other self. Take this!
Surprisingly tough.
Persona! Go! Oh, you want more? Persona! No holds barred! Finish it for me!
Come. That's not right.
Ah, I forgot.
Persona!
This guy's so weak to psychic. I
Ravage
don't know why I'm trying to like burn all my SP trying to knock it out.
Incredible Joker!
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's time.
Physical damage is weak to.
Go down.
Nice, Joker! Right
I
in the
am
weak
thou.
spot.
Alright.
Wow! Lots of treasure.
Well, on to the next
A
trial.
spectacular victory!
Yeah. Many
Okay.
stacks.
Good work.
Many stacks.
This way! Two weaklings!
This is my other self.
Stand in one fell swoop!
Come on, strike!
You got him on the ground!
Do not
I
move
knew
a
you
muscle.
could do it, Fox!
Now, let us strike!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
And the curtain falls.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Didn't... All right.
Bars deactivated, and now we can go and hit the switch.
This is...
O and H equals 10. So that means we're going to run into another. O plus H equals 10. Yeah, it's quick maths. Quick maths.
I can feel it.
Alright, so now we've cleared this room out, let's make sure that there's nothing of value here. Oh,
Dude!
this is an entirely
see.
separate area. Safes everywhere. Kaneshiro must have gained an obscene amount of money. Without walking around the palace, I don't see anything that he seems to spend it on.
This is...
Perhaps all he wants to do with it is hoard it. That's not time for this discussion though. Let's keep
Hey!
going.
Yes!
Yeah.
And...
Item. Alright, we are now out of SP stuff. So, if we don't get this dealt with soon, we will find ourselves screwed.
What do you want to do? Thanks.
Paying for shortcuts. But it looks like we can. Oh shit, he saw me.
4 enemies. Don't worry though. There's still nothing special.
Using.
Ah, nice one, Fox.
Lend me a hand.
I'll handle this. Pass the baton and Persona. Dance, Carmen. What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Panther, hurt your defense has been lowered. How's that? You got lucky. Take this. Panther's mad? Oh, wait. Calm down. Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her.
Let's go.
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox. They defeated an enemy.
You. Out of the way.
Is that true? Our compromise. Do you accept?
No time to waste. A spectacular victory. Fits me like a glove.
Alright, medium wind damage. Yeah, we'll just.
Okay.
Alright, let's look at our stats here. We're gonna take on out, put Morgana in, and we can keep everybody in. Also.
There's a shadow.
Yeah, he would have seen us. Let's
I'll
just deal
reveal
with him.
your true form.
All right. The first, we are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Hardcore, lather south.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Persona.
It's time. Hamino Uzume! Ravage now!
Looking cool, Joker.
Go!
It's not over yet. Persona. 3 enemies defeated. Queen, you're so cool.
I don't know if I have enough slots though for her. But I did fuse her.
Is that true? Our compromise.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Do you accept?
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Alright, so Doggo we have to deal with.
I'll reveal your true form.
Because Doggo will sniff you out.
That one is no joke. Be careful. That hit its weak point. Keep it going, Fox. confused. Give it some psychokinesis. Queen defeated an enemy! Alright,
Sure.
pass the baton and follow up!
Nekomata! You're mine.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Well, on to the next
That
trial.
E Honda. Love it.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
There's a treasure.
Wonder what that's for.
Three of them, but we're the better team. That hit its weak point. Keep it going, Fox. The enemy is weak against ice.
I am thou.
Don't worry.
Go
You're
on, Lord.
stronger. Ah, nice one, Fox.
Let us strike!
Finish him!
And the curtain falls.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm full up. So I can't take another persona. Alright, so this is a different area.
I have something.
That's the area we came from. Alright, front locked door. Alright.
Hey,
G is to P and P is 1. O is to H. O plus H is 10. So it could be that. Do we have 6 accounted for? We don't. So let's try 6 because O plus H could be 6, or O could be 6, or H could be 6. Because 6 and 4 will give you 10. 5 and 5 will give you 10, but we also don't know if there's any duplicates, right? From what I know, O does not equal H. So it says O plus H, not O equals H. But it still could be 5. So we're gonna try this combination 1, 6, and then L is, we got I, H, R, P, E. Oh no, we actually don't.
what's up?
We don't have L at all.
What's up?
So like, I could infer, but that's not gonna help us out any. Alright, so this is actually the area I was trying to get to. And now that we've cleared all the rooms out without needing to go to Oh yeah, the electrical. No, it's still active. So we've missed something.
What do you want to do?
For real?
Let's see. Privileged access, boys. Alright, so that way out's up there. Alright, so now we've got new codes. And this is L equals U plus G. And D equals G. Alright. So, what's D? We don't know. Alright, where the hell is it? Okay, it's over here. I probably have to hop up on this thing to get to it.
Joker!
But we can probably make inferences just with the new codes that we have, because there's only 9 numbers. Alright. Well, 10 numbers. There's 10 numbers on the pad, so we might be able to get through with a little bit of guessing. A little bit of guesswork.
Hey,
So, gold is the password. G equals P. What is the value of P? The value of P is 1. What is the value of O? We don't know the value of O. O could be 5, or it could be 6, or it could be 4. So there's 3 possibilities that O could be. So 5, 6, or 4. Either one of them could. O or H. O or H. Could be 5, 6, or 4. Because we know the sum of those two is 10. L, we don't know what the value of L is. L is the sum of U plus G. And we know that U equals A. And A is 3. So L equals 3 plus X. So we have to basically solve for G. G is equal to P, and value of P is 1. So we actually know what L is. L equals 4. So because we know, let me just put this on screen so you can see what I'm working on. So we know that L is 4, which then O and H could not be 4 because every letter has its own code. So far we've had no duplicates whatsoever. So O or H could be 5 or 6 now, which means that O and H might be 5, which might be our first duplicate. There's no rule that says that O and H can't be duplicates, or that any letter can't be a duplicate, but we did figure that out as much. And now that we know the value of G, because G is P and P is 1, and D is G, so D is 1. So if D is 1 and G is 1, then what that means is that duplicates are allowed. So I think we have enough. We have enough now to guess the password. So O, we're gonna say, is 5, and then L is 4, so we're gonna put 4 down, and then D is 1. 1541. Okay, 1541 is wrong. So we'll just mark that down so we don't do it twice. Alright.
I see.
Okay, start over again. G is 1. O is not 5. So if O isn't 5, then O or H could be any of the aforementioned. So H could be 4, 5, or 6. But we know that H is not. H is not 5. So I'm going to say H could be those things. And O is not 5. Or it could be. Maybe one of our other numbers are wrong. I don't think so, because O is literally the only variable that we have not accounted for. We've accounted for the others. So if O isn't 5, let's try 4. And then 1, 1441. No, that's wrong. Alright.
I see.
So O is not 5, O is not 4. So let's try 6. 1641. Nope.
I see.
Alright. So now we have to re-evaluate everything. All of our rules. Because all possible, well no, that's actually not true, because H could be any number. H literally could be any number. H could be 1, H could be 9. Because which two are duplicates? I thought we've determined a duplicate here. So I go back over my notes. R is C, which equals 0. So R equals 0. C equals 0. So that's our first rule right there. Duplicates are allowed. I equals 1. H equals 2. And I'll go ahead and put this in brackets. Maybe put this back on the screen. I go ahead and put this in brackets. And then that way I know that this is the formula and not my notes. So H is 2, P is 1, E is 3, G is P. So we're going to cut and paste you back here. G is equal to P. And P is 1. So that means that G is also 1. E is 9, A is 3, U is equal to A, that's another formula. Brackets. Okay, U is equal to A is 3, that also means that U is 3. O and H is 10. This is another formula. This is the one that actually stumped us. So, we don't know. We still don't know what O and H is. And that's actually what the problem is, because we don't know. L is equal to 4. D and G. L is equal to U plus G. is equal to G. And then it's the history of all my codes here at the bottom. Alright. So we've got all of that. Where is it? D is 1. Did I put that down there? D is 1. D equals 1. L. 3 plus 1. L is 4. That's work. I'll just keep work where it is. Alright. So this is the exhaustive list of all of the numbers that we were able to crack. So based on this, we already have duplicates. But the problem is, the one that we're trying to solve for, which is the sum of O and H, is bad because duplicates are allowed, which means that H could be anything. So this actually doesn't help us. O plus H equals 10 means absolutely nothing. But we have accounted for the other numbers. So what I'm actually going to do is just straight up process of elimination. Because H could be literally any value, including 0. H could be 0. Okay? Because R and C equal 0. Alright? So if R equals C and C equals 0, then R is also 0. Right? We know that. And we've got the correct answer in the past. So, what is the value of O? And what is the value of H? And that's what we have to solve for. So if we go back down here to our rules, we know that G is 1. And O could be anything, so we'll just say the value of O is actually, let's say the value of O is 0.
I see.
Yeah. Alright. So, G is 1. O can be anything, so we'll say 0. L is 4. And D is 1. 1041. Alright. 1041 is wrong. So just log that in our notes. And then we're gonna just do this next. Then we're gonna do 1141.
I see.
1241.
I see.
1341.
I see.
1441.
I see.
We've already done 1541. And that one came in wrong. But I'll just do it for consistency's sake.
I see.
1641.
I see.
1741.
I see.
1841. There it is. And that's why cybersecurity, you're only allowed so many password attempts. Because that's literally how you can get your shit hacked. I just did the human equivalent of a password cracker.
What was that?
I've changed. I'm no longer the person I used to be.
You're right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What do you want to do?
Alright, so we have a pretty good idea.
How about...
where
I
the
should write something.
treasure is. Treasure's obviously where Kaneshiro is. So what I recommend is that we
Let's go.
leave, rest up, come back,
Do you need something? Do you need something?
You certainly seem composed.
Time finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. You want to register it? Are you sure? The inmate. Let's execute him. Now choose. You can't handle this. You okay with this? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Will this truly help you? Do you really need this? You okay with this? You okay with this?
This is a persona born within one who held a fate outside of that of your Teller Rebellion. However, that persona still bears the power of its original owner.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increases damage after baton pass, decreases SP cost of support, skills increases effect period, increases chance of triggering allies persona traits. Okay, we definitely need that one. Want that one, and
It
want
will
that one.
receive some new power.
Yeah.
My.
I am in Zanage. Open thine eyes, thou shalt arise. Okay. Black ooze.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
They did her justice. She looks very elegant and queenly.
You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. That's the thing with Orobas is that he has like all of my crowd control skills. Like he literally just got all the crowd control skills. So I'm afraid of losing that edge. But
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Isis is a lot more powerful. And I've got to boost my relationship with Makoto before I can even bring her out. So I might just wait. Yeah, I've got room for one.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Principality. Alright.
Finished for now? Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Alright, let's get out of here. Get some rest.
Did you change your mind? Nice. All right.
Yeah, we made super good progress.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, Thieves' Den has been updated, so we definitely want to check that place out as well. But,
Hey,
Yo,
whoa.
gotta do it for the adventure.
Yes! Alright.
This flavor, it's Ethiopian mocha harar, is it?
let me explain.
Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha harar are exported. Coffee from this region was given the moniker mocha. Mocha coffee has a unique spicy flavor and a strong aroma with blackberry notes. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing a cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Maybe it's fate, your baggage seems to follow you wherever you go. I guess everything, good or bad, was meant to happen. I'm not usually one to believe that crap. But then, you coming here would be fate too. Haha, this isn't like me, but I hope our chance meeting turns out to be something good. I know, rambling old men aren't popular. Anyway, thanks for the coffee.
Well
Should
then.
rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. That we do. That we do. Operation Gate Crusher.
Hey,
Yeah, we should have. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest
what are
software.
your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, as it seems.
Oh,
So you finished reading Medjet Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us phantom thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult. I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an effective use of your time. Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh, yes.
I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Teru Bozu was originally female? According to one theory, it came from the Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Sao Xingyan. When it came to Japan, it looked like a mock praying for sunny weather, and it became out. History of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now then, Amethyst, please look at the picture.
Here's a question.
Lapis. Lapis. Some say this tarot card is based off a woman named Joan. Now, do you know what this woman's position was? A psychic, a shaman, a pope. A pope, yeah.
This is it.
Oh,
That's
not
correct.
bad.
Pope Joan was a significant figure from the medieval ages. You're quite the history buff. Joan, or Joanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, he was a legendary figure, sometimes thought as an anti-church symbol. Oh, really? Amethyst seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
nice going.
According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered she was a woman, she was stoned to death. This incident was regarded as a taboo by the church. As a result, Joan is stricken from the history books. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're a man or woman. Sheesh, some people. Grug. Shibuya people watching. How's your health? How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. Yeah, we need to go see Takemi. I need the
Please head to
guts.
the exam room.
Takemi is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. Alright, so their
Bye.
bond will be growing stronger.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all rampant abuse in the Kaneshiro case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? I don't know. Could be Makoto. Could be Makoto. Ah, Makoto's an M too, so it's Miss President, huh? Wait, it says boy. It's gotta be a dude. Plus, Miss President would never agree to a tabloid interview. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Yep.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
How so?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
I wonder who's in Kichijoji. Ah. Catch you.
Hi.
I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. Glad you asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well done. Let's get going.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Oh, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Oh, my apology. I break days. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. Two for one. Not bad. Everything's right on your next shot. How will you handle this? Shoot very carefully. Alright, let's see your skills. Ooh, I should put a little more juice. I win. That was a close one though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your seat. Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. Guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Haha, kidding of course. Of course. Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Something the matter? Use your right hand. Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. That's what chance during the game. It's not anything against you, just going a bit all out against the junior just seems a bit gosh. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, didn't expect you to see through it. Maybe I'll be a detective. No holding back next time. No holding back next time. Interesting. It's a
That
nice
sounds
idea.
lovely.
I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to amaze me. Sleuthing instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you for everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me, so if you're so inclined, we can go out again sometime. Sure. Haha, thanks, I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you.
Morning.
What up? What are we doing today? We still got time, but shouldn't we check out, check the area around the treasure at least? So I went hit the palace today. Now think about it. Well, I'll leave the timing to you, but don't decide too late, man. Hi, how you been? If you don't mind, can I ask some of your time? Won't take long, just feel free to stop by. Thank you, glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you in the nurse's office then.
Now.
Well, today's gonna be just another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. You're gonna have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. Thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead and enjoy. This looks great. Oh, don't be shy. I got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. We're actually talking about cookies. They actually, as long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about the psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try to taste cookies, try cookies from each container, and ask how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container, the 10 cookie container, the 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct, easy to guess, huh? There's something called the Law of Scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know you're right. I never considered that. It's a strange project, right? But also really intriguing. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now I know you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie. My senses lied to me, hey, as long as it tastes good. It's a little scary. Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable at times. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take the story that I just told you. What if you had eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have become a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. I don't know. Not truth exactly. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Alright, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help their counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Chance restores Joker's SP when it is low. Mindfulness.
Alright.
Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. I'm going to teach you today is. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Don't not worry.
See you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oh, so there, oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, I'll see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Hey,
I always bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again.
I'll just add this.
it feels so humid.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
Heard the rain, and it's gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know the crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check the fan site to see if anything's happened. Hey, do you remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change your heart, right? I believe if anyone can do it, it's the Phantom Thieves. Where's the fortune teller? I want to see her. Maybe she's not out during the rain.
I'm not interested.
Which would make sense. Yeah, I don't see her.
I can't listen to this.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care.
Now then. Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves?
Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, hmm?
That too?
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash? Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy. Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Write something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Made a deal with the devil. Rumor-filled scoop increases the security level when you find a new safe room.
Alright.
That is very useful. It's gonna be useful on later.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa! Her silence is golden.
She's not
Fine,
fucking around.
Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Ah, she's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home. You take care now.
Don't don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan.
Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Sounds like a good time, thanks. Oh, that's adorable. I feel like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in the gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? She knows. She knows. She knows about these streets. Only 2 more weeks. We cannot afford much longer. We cannot afford to dally much longer at this point. Is Kaneshiro still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day. Man, it's gotta be tough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far, it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures, though. You'll take care of him soon. Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. It'd probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Yeah, because you have the shit hanging over your head, you know. Alright. So I think this is a good time. Oh shit, it's Akechi.
Hi.
Ah, it's you. Glad you decided to speak to me. I had some time until the taping began, so I decided to walk around for a while. Heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you avoided involvement. You don't need to worry.
That's good to hear.
Ah, lovely. However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. By the by, the city's never short on excitement. First that train accident, now this mafia. Not to mention the Phantom Thieves. I thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, did the Phantom Thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their next goal, and who might be their target?
I apologize.
Seems to have been getting more recognition lately. I would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. Yeah, no, yeah, I feel you, dude. You gotta get Ghost.
Hey, we're all here.
That's the plan.
Yes. Let us go.
Time to work. Let's do this.
We've arrived. So what do we do now?
Alright, so let's go ahead and handle team comp. Gonna bring On back in, Yusuke, Makoto. Alright, just keep everybody there.
I should write
Then
something.
I'm going to go ahead, save the game, and ending stream. Because I'm hungry, it is time to get on with the rest of the day. So yeah, almost a 3.5 hour stream. It was a pretty good stream. I definitely appreciate all you guys coming by, Anthem123, Dream Hunter, and then those of you lurkers who popped in and out. Thank you for your visitation. Okay. So I'll be streaming tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy, beautiful people. Take care.